Alakablam. So, if you are a very shy individual and you have a lot of difficulties talking to people, this might help you. So, we have so many thoughts that go through our minds, especially when we want to not be awkward and talk to people, right? It is very intimidating when you want to be more extroverted. You want to be express yourself. That's kind of what really being an extrovert and socializing and talking to people is. It's showing a part of yourself and being vulnerable, and a lot of people hold back because they don't want to be rejected. Because if you get rejected, then it feels like a part of you is rejected. You're rejected. You as a person, your interests, your personality, nobody likes you because you got rejected. So you can't let that be a thing. Not everybody's going to like you, not everybody's going to vibe with you. It's okay. That's life. Just deal with it, my friend. So when you go into a situation and you want to talk to somebody, start moving your feet. Step one, start walking towards the person. Because so many times when you're that shy guy or you're a little timid, guess what? You're going to be not walking towards the person because you're trying to think of what you're going to say, how the reaction's going to go, what if they do this and what if that happens. As you're sitting there thinking through all these scenarios, well, time's passing and then you're going to get even colder feet. So your feet are cold, you're getting cold feet because you're not walking towards the person. Now it's even worse because you're just standing there and up in your head. You're thinking too much. You're thinking of all these scenarios and oh my God. You gotta move your body. So step one is just to fucking move. Move in the direction, right? And what will happen is as you're moving towards that person and you're gonna talk to them, you're gonna think of all this shit. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if I say the wrong thing? What if I look stupid? And you just have to clear out all those thoughts, right? Do your best to clear them out. When you're getting used to talking to people and new people, it's gonna happen. So just accept it. Your brain's gonna go crazy. You're gonna be nervous. That's okay. Just deal with it, right? And as you get more comfortable just talking to strangers, the thoughts go away. So when you're walking towards someone new that you want to talk to, clear your mind out. Move your feet and move in the direction towards the person you want to speak with. Now don't be weird about it. Don't have creepy body language like you're Jeffrey Dahmer or anything, you know. And don't even bother really thinking of what you're going to say or overthink what you're going to say. Keep it simple. Just, hey, hi. And just spark up a conversation. I know it's very difficult and it's frustrating when people kind of give advice like that where they're just like, go up to them and just say hi. And then you're like, well, what do I say next after I say hi? You know, you're tweaking out because you're fucking nervous. You don't have an answer to that. That's the unfortunate truth is there's no answer. There's no, oh, well, then you follow up with this. No, it'll come to you. Or you might pick up something that you notice that they're wearing or whatever. It could be a number of things. But the initial action of walking towards a person, not overthinking in your mind, will make the conversation a lot more smooth. I promise you. It's not glamorous. It's not like this sexy technique or anything. Literally, it's just moving your body, clearing your mind, and being like, hey, and then the rest will come. You're going to fuck up a lot. Just preface. I'm just going to preface. You're going to have awkward moments. You're going to fuck up. You're going to look stupid. You're going to feel weird. It's okay. That's all part of it. Trust me. I've been there. I've embarrassed myself a number of times. Saying the wrong thing, tripping over my words, sounding dumb, looking weird, awkward body language. But as I got through and put in those repetitions, it wore down that fear wall that we build. There's like a big wall of fear when it comes to talking to someone new or just talking to people if you're a shy person. And as you put in those reps, a layer of the wall, like a row of the cinder blocks, gets knocked down, and it gets shorter and shorter to where the barrier is like non-existent. You just do it. You don't even think, because you're like, I've been in this scenario a number of times. I know what to say. Like, I know all these different scenarios I've been in. It's okay. It's kosher. It's cool. It's just like riding a bike. Like, when you ride a bike, do you think, well, when I make a left turn, I have to lean into it or put my foot down so I don't fall and eat shit, and I gotta remember not to backpedal and pedal forward, and then like, when you ride a bike, it's seamless because you fucked up so many times and put in so many repetitions. That's how it works. Put in the reps, and you learn from. Oh shit! I did this last time, so I learned from my mistake. Look, learned from a mistake in the past. Now I corrected it. But that's how things work. You will fuck up. Failure is not a bad thing. It's like the fastest way to learn. And if you put in those repetitions, your barrier of giving a shit is so minimal. Your fear wall is so minimal that you just do. And if people look at you like, this guy's a little crazy, whatever. You don't care, because you're content and confident with yourself. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, that is very rare where people think you're like weird or crazy. Unless you're acting a little like, you're like, hey, how you doing? Oh, look at me, do a backflip. Ah, bye. Like, there are weird things you can do to be socially ostracized, or like, okay, buddy, you're a little too much. But for the most part, people will get attracted to you being you and just being confident and comfortable in your own skin. To be able to just like talk and say fun shit and like wing it, and they're like, oh wow, that guy's cool. And it adds sunshine to people's day, because it's not common, it's uncommon. It adds some flair into their day. They're like, yeah, I met this dude that just like walked up to me and we had a cool conversation, and they were like, all right, bye. And like, you make other people's day that way, or you make friends or better connections. So don't be shy by having cold feet. You want to talk to somebody, start moving your body. Clear your mind as you're moving your body. Don't overthink and try to game every fucking thing you're going to say. It usually makes it 10 times worse. So just be in the flow, clear your mind, and just do it. Understand, you're going to fuck up. There's going to be failure. There's going to be fear. There's going to be mistakes. But remember, every repetition builds that muscle, and you're going to be better with each increment. So remember those. Give it a try. If you got any questions, leave a comment below. Go to wordsofmichael.co. You can contact me through there as well if you got any other more personal questions you don't want to put in the comment section. And 2024 is a great year. So we're going to kick ass. Love you guys. See you in the next video.